Hello YouTube, it's Steve716 here. I'm back in lockdown UK, so a bit of a nightmare obviously for everything really at the minute, but my message is the same as everybody really: stay at home and keep safe, guys. But anyway, so this is just a short little video today, bit off topic, but could be useful to someone out there. I recently installed some LED strip lights in the interior of my BMW f30 2017 330e. So it's a really simple process, guys. So I've already installed them, so I'm not going to bore you with where this, that, and push all that rubbish, you know. So I'm just basically going to show you how I've done it in the car, and that's where we're going to go to now. So I'll see you in the car. So here we are in my f30 330e, and now I'm going to flip the camera around and just show you exactly what I've done to install these little LED strip lights. It's really straightforward on this car. I mean, obviously I don't know how easy it is on other cars, but on the BMW f30 it's a really simple process. So let's have a look. So here we are in the interior of the f30, and first you start by lifting the center armrest up, and where your USB port is. Yeah, so what you do is basically, there's a rubber shelf on here, cover, plastic, whatever you want to call it. Just remove that. And what I've done is I poked the strip lights straight down here. I mean, they're about 300mm in length. I'll show you one in a minute. And poke all four down through here, so they come out the side. Yeah. Then obviously pull all the cables through. You can see there's still some excess cable in here, which I've just rolled up and shoved in there. There's a little power, a little terminal in there as well for the Bluetooth as well, but it all fits in here. So it all fits through this hole here, so you haven't got to do nothing else here at all. So it's really straightforward. So you shove all the LEDs through there, obviously two this side, one for the back, and obviously one for the front. And you do the same on this side, on the driver's side, or whatever country you're in. Obviously it would be a passenger side if you're overseas, but I'm in the UK, so this is a right hand drive. So shove them down the side of two of them down this side as well, which you can feed them through. There's room there to get them through, and it does work. So you can just see the cable here of one of them, of the rear LEDs. So that's about the only cable you actually see is on the rear LEDs. And let's jump out of the car. So you basically pull it all the way through. It's the driver's side, and there you can see the cable there. And you just, no, it just pulls up this console here. So there's loads of room. It's really simple. So you just push the cable up. Obviously you've got a little bit of on view here, but there you can see the LED strip there. And also it's got double-sided tape on these, so you just peel it off and then stick them on. So it's really simple, really is. And on the rear, same thing. There's a cable for the LED, and I just stuck it on the obviously on the bottom of the seat where there's a little lip. So it's really easy, guys. So this is the only cable you see, which is, yeah, it's not ideal. I leave a little bit of slack on there for moving the seat backwards and forwards, do you know what I mean? So, but there is plenty of, you know, it gives quite easy, so there's plenty there to move about. And obviously the same on the passenger side as well, same process. Once you've fed all your cables through and you rolled them up and pushed them all back in here, it's simple. place the cover back on, and you can plug them in, and there you go. That is it. So actually, turn that down. I'm not sure if they're on. It was daytime, but a bit hard to see. I'm not sure if they're on or not. There you go. Yeah, they are on. Red. Got them set on red. And obviously there's a downloadable app for these, for the Bluetooth. So there's multiple colours you can do for these, which is pretty cool. It's a nice light blue as well, which is really quite nice. Which sort of go the interior colour of this f30. But I've got it set on red actually. The LEDs on the side here, on the door. So it's sort of, they match the door colour. Here's the app, guys. It's pretty self-explanatory really. It's downloadable on the App Store or Google Play. It's called l.e.d Blue, I think, anyway, for this specific one which I'm using. But as you can see, there's various different colours and settings and fades and timers and music as well. You can also set to it. It's yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, check it out on Amazon or eBay and have some fun with it. And so there you go, guys. That's just a little short, simple video really. You may find it of some use, but I don't know about you, but I'm getting extremely bored on this lockdown now. Just, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? You gotta do is social distancing and all that, and hopefully you'll clear up and get rid of it as soon as possible. But if you fancy it, get yourself one of these. Come off Amazon. I think it's about £14–15, and not a lot. Probably not even that, to be honest with you. And yeah, order yourself and install them. You know, you'll do it in 10 minutes, and job done. Well, hopefully that's of some use to you guys out there, and that's the way I've done it. I mean, there might even be a better or easier way, but that's the most convenient way I could find of doing it. So well, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da, and keep safe.